I'm Pebbles, and welcome to Just Look Up, a Positively Pebbles podcast. Life is not easy. It's challenging, it's frustrating, and can be downright disheartening. But it's also full of beautiful people, moments, and experiences. Need more of that? Well, just look up. Welcome, and thank you so much for being here. Let's do it. Let's kick off today's episode with my Peb Talk. Well, we've finally made it to the final month of the year, and I don't know about you, but it's feeling like a sprint to the finish line, and it's not such a good feeling. Too many deadlines, the stress is mounting, and we all feel like we're drowning in our to-do lists. December always just feels like too much when we actually should be trying to, just come in for a soft landing. We should be enjoying the holidays, time with family and friends, the lights, all the things. Well, last year on Christmas Eve, I remember posting a video reminding people that if you don't get everything done, it's okay. If you haven't gotten everything done, it's okay. If you didn't buy everything on your list, it's okay. Life will go on. People will still love you. It's not the end of the world. I posted it as a reminder for myself as well, because I was that person that was always freaking out too. For many of us, work is hectic because we're trying to get everything done before taking some time off for the holidays. And it's just stress on stress on stress. And this is not good for any of us. What I'm trying to do is fit in moments of peace and joy, kind of to balance all this out. We all deserve to have a soft landing at the end of the year. If you have a tree, sit in the room with the lights on and watch how quickly it relaxes you. If there's bad weather outside, get a cup of something warm and sit down with a good book. Play with your kids or your pets. Try to absorb the same carefree attitude that they do. There are so many ways that we can incorporate pockets of peace in our lives this month. And at the end of the day, remember, if you don't get everything done, if you don't or can't buy everything, it's okay. Be kind to others and especially to yourself. Thank you for coming to my Peb Talk. Let's get into some good news. So Zayden is a year old and has had heart issues since he was only days old. And recently, doctors gave the family the heartbreaking news that Zayden's time is now limited and that they should take him home and create as many memories with him as they could. The family story made the news, was online, and caught the attention of a family in the middle of their Disney vacation. Kelly is a retired firefighter who saw the story and decided he wanted to do something to help the family. So he reached out to Zayden's mom, Alexis, and said, "Hey, we're down here in Disney. If I can get you down here, would that be doable for you guys?" Well, everything just fell into place. They found flights and tickets. They already had a place, and they got them a rental car too. They also shared a beautiful picture of the two families together, making memories for Zayden. And I found out through the family's GoFundMe that unfortunately Zayden had recently passed away peacefully at home, and the money would now go to funeral expenses and bills so that Zayden's parents could take some time off from work to grieve. And while this is an incredibly heartbreaking story, it is also an incredibly inspiring and hopeful one, as a family of strangers allowed this couple to share precious moments with their son on a trip that once seemed impossible and made it possible. That is just so beautiful. Whew, okay. Pebbles from the Past. Today's entry is from May 14th, 2022, and I wrote, "I refuse to hate my body. Yes, it is surrounded by fat. Yes, it is considered unacceptable by society's standards. Yes, it's been around for a while and has allowed some who are unworthy of penetrating the physical, mental, and spiritual. And yes, it's been hated by those on the outside, and worst of all, by the keeper of this body, me. But no more. I refuse to hate this body that has brought me this far and through so much. This body that has given and received love in all its forms. The body that houses this beautiful and caring soul. My first thought when I read this was how grateful I am that I am still embracing this mindset. I have had a lifelong love-hate relationship with my body, and it has been exhausting. And not sure how I got to the point where I wrote this, but I'm so glad that I did. We all struggle with body image, and social media does not make that any easier. Plus, we're about to hit the time of year where companies and marketing are banking on us feeling horrible about our bodies enough to give them money to, quote unquote, fix them. There's nothing wrong with wanting to work on your body to make it healthy and give it the care it needs. Also, take the time to nourish your body by giving it the credit it deserves for carrying you this far. Many people are struggling with theirs for many reasons: illness, old age, poor mental health, and more. Find the things that you appreciate your body for and be grateful for those. Society will set impossible standards for you and try to make you speak poorly of yourself. Don't let it. Fight back and be your body's biggest fan, even if there are things you want to change. You and your body deserve that much. Time for one last look up. Well, while scrolling through my notes app, I came across something I'd written about 5 years ago. And I believe it was something that I meant to post but may not have. And it says, "The world needs your special gift. But how will you know what you have to offer if you're constantly trying to be someone you're not?" And what a perfect time for me to find this, especially during this time of year when we're all looking for the perfect gift. I hope you remember, especially now, what a gift you are. You offer the world something that no one else can. Do you even acknowledge those gifts? If not, please take some time to take a good look at yourself with kindness and recognize the gifts that you have. Not the ones you see in other people and try to recreate in yourself, but the ones that you already have, that are already there. Your gift may be in comforting other people. It could be in making others laugh. It could be in recognizing when others need help and offering yours. It could be your creativity, your optimism, or one of a million other things. Be who you are. Recognize your gifts and share them. I believe that it's our unique special gifts that we share that make the world a better place. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today and for tuning in to Just Look Up. If you haven't already, I would love for you to subscribe to my weekly Positively Pebbles newsletter. All the details are in the show notes. I'm Pebbles, and until next week, choose peace, choose self-love, choose you, and just look up.